Hey, it's Jamie with JDS Construction. So today we're just going to show you a fun little fact here. One thing I enjoy about construction is when we get to fix things is we get to see what worked and what didn't. So if you look at this siding over here, this is actually a fiberboard siding, and you can see it did not last to the elements. It just exploded. In fact, this is the first time I've ever seen a fiberboard siding. Normally it's LP siding, which is a chipboard, basically a bunch of plywood glued together. This is like really mini plywood glued together, and it did not last. But the interesting part with such bad siding was their building was saved because of what they used behind it. That is what matters the most. So the builder, whoever built this, used felt paper, which is, so far that I've seen, is the best backing of a siding. It's what protected all their framing, so this customer got really lucky and blessed. It's just the siding that needed repaired, and this paper protected all the framing behind it. So whenever you see something like this on an old building, that is really good news. So I know you have a question and it's burning. It's just, you can't stop thinking about it. You just said that this black tar paper is the best product you've ever seen behind siding, and why did you install yellow? And not? Well, see, the thing is it is the best for the product they had back in the time. Nowadays, technology has moved. So we have a hybrid product. The only issue we have with this stuff is it's really easy to punch a hole in. See that? So this new product we have, same breathability, same water resistance. The big thing is just stretchability, and pliability. So look at that. I can't even rip it apart, where this felt paper, one look at it wrong, it's gonna split. So that's the joy of rebuilding projects, is that we get to see what has stood the test of time. Okay, so another question. You forgot another product, and it's called Tyvek. Why don't you use Tyvek? Well, the reason why is I have torn apart some more buildings before and repaired siding, and come to find out the Tyvek just rots away once water is trapped in there, or if any sunlight hits it, it just gets baked and it basically just crumbles away. So we found that weather smart, and when I torn it apart, it doesn't do that behind it. The other perk is, with a lot of renovating, I can't get to covering this right away. And a Tyvek, when it gets loose in the wind, and we have wind here, it is so loud. It just rattles so loud. So we get complaints from the neighbors. Now, this stuff, you can't even hear it rattling. It doesn't sound like a plasticky material. So that's the main reason why we use Weather Smart versus Tyvek. What is gonna make it last? And that's what we are really interested in when we build.